Fucking cocksucker's been going at it for the last hour. They did it this morning. The winds pushed it out of the way, and now they're going hard again. You can look around. Chemtrails everywhere. Over there. It's been around 4 planes for the last hour. I'd like to find out how many people have actually died of a heart attack lately. You can see the difference between the real clouds and the fake clouds.
That's what's so scary about this. The power of analysis that I have is not hard. You just got to be willing to face reality. What's real from false. And then it becomes just absolutely more and more transparent. It's like a pair of binoculars, and you're looking at a deer 200 yards away, and you put them up to your eyes. You got to focus them. You got to get them set for the spacing of your eyes, and then as you roll the focus lever and the zoom lever, it comes right into focus. You're like, wow, how did I not see that before? You can even see a fly, sitting on the deer's ear. You can see it twitch its ear and the fly away. A couple nights ago, I was watching deer through binoculars, hence the analogy. And it's that simple. You just got to bring things into focus, and the mainstream media is designed to not bring it into focus. People then say, well, Alex, why do you then cover mainstream media? Well, they'll come out and say that stock prices are plunging, and they'll give you some false reason for why it's happening. But then buried in the article, they'll admit also on inflation fears. So more and more the information's there, it's just the way they spin it. There's different types of stuff. There's outright lies that the media engages in. Like when they said that Rand Paul wasn't a medical doctor, or when they said he kidnapped women. Those were outright dirty trick lies. But then there's other types of deception where they lie by omission, where they only tell you part of the story, or they spin the information that's there.
Coming into the other trail now.
People detract from the show is they say, Jones says don't trust the mainstream media, but he quotes from it all day. Well, yeah, of course I do. I'll take a press release by Homeland Security and a video.
They like to call them contrails, but they're not. Contrails will dissipate within a couple of minutes. These chemtrails will stay here for hours. They'll stretch out into actual clouds.
It's called analysis.
And yeah, it's aluminum oxide, boron salts, a few other chemicals that are lovely for the human body.
They flip-flop, but they also sometimes tell the truth.
They'll make your blood alkaline, which will end up causing heart attacks. You go swimming in our local Okanagan lake, you could taste the boron salts and aluminum oxides on your lips when you lick the water off. It's kind of nasty.
That pathetic loser. I'm a member in the Navy right now, and I'm actually taking initiative since I've heard.
Let's just take a little peek around and see what's going on here.
I'm going to take the same initiative and
this is chemtrail leading back where he started.
A lot of them, they're going to get deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan this year.
It's getting right under the sun almost here now.
I'm going to tell them that they're not going to turn against their citizens. And, it's wonderful, to hear that you are a voice of reason in there for us, for all of us.
Well, by the way, I'm just one person. I'm just a small focal point in the larger fabric that's humanity. But the fact that Ron Paul is the main front runner shows how far the movement for liberty's come. The fact that Rick Perry has to talk about the Federal Reserve as being treasonous, that shows how far we've come. The fact that in city after city we get top ratings, not just in talk radio, but even in music or total listening audience, shows that these ideas are popular. The fact that Ron Paul, last election and now again
all because the wind pushed it away, they got to do it all over again.
Has gotten more contributions than all other Republicans combined from the military.